To introduce Mr. K. Saravankumar, the Consul General of Malaysia in Chennai, who graciously joined us today to shed light on the plethora of education opportunities in Malaysia. With a wealth of diplomatic experience, Mr. Kumar serves as a prominent advocate for fostering educational ties between our nations. His invaluable insights and commitment to enhancing cross-cultural understanding make him a distinguished guest. Join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. K. Saravankumar.
அனைவருக்கும் மாணவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என்னோட பூர்வீகம் வந்து தமிழ் தான். ஐ எம் மலேசியன் தமிழ் ஒரிஜின், தேர்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் Tamil origin. But we have in Malaysia we have all the Asian people there, including the Malay people who are the majority, and then the Chinese. Then we have our Indian diaspora there. The Indian diaspora will have a mix of all the fabric in India. That means from Tamilian, from Malayali, from Telugu people, from North Indian, Punjabis, all are there in Malaysia. Apart from that, we have all the religion also in Malaysia. So such a diverse country, equally like US, India. These are some of the basic fabric that these nations, have, that are multi-racial, multicultural, multi-diverse society. And it has its own challenges and advantages, okay, for this country. But over here, I would just look at how those advantages has built the nation from 1957 until what we are today. First, and I also like to acknowledge our diplomatic friends here with us today, and also from my under Malaysia, we have the Tourism Office Deputy Director and Education Attaché with me today, and also the officials of the Ministry of, Department of School Education of Tamil Nadu. I'd like to acknowledge their presence here. First, as I said, I'd like to express our gratitude to School Education Department of Tamil Nadu for the invitation to this August event, South Indian Education Conclave. It is an honor to have such a distinguished group of audience, academicians, teachers, and students from all the districts of Tamil Nadu here. So you, as the minister just now stated in the morning, please be the missionary or ambassador to your districts by joining this event today. And whatever knowledge you gain, information gain, please take it back, disperse it, and share it with your friends in your vicinity, in your districts. This is very important because not everybody can present here. So you have been selected as a privileged, the Tamil Nadu government has invited you all and brought you here and be with us today. So basically, I just like to show that Malaysia map first, please. Actually, if you look at our Malaysian education system, it is based on British system. We have our national school system, where the lingua franca is our local Malay language, being the primary language. A secondary lingua franca is the English. And then we have also Tamil medium schools from primary education, and Chinese medium schools, which was started even before the independence of Malaysia in 1957. And I'd like to echo what our MC said just now. Malaysia, India shares a very long ties even before the independence. It's hundreds of years of people who have traveled to Malaysia to take the trade and also be present there in terms of culture. Then you can see the presence of our Tamil Nadu's Saiva religions there, prominently practiced One of the most prominent is for Indian, South Indians, I can't least of it say that Batu Caves is, Murugan Temple is a well-known, iconic landmark that is well visualized in South India, in whatever tourism products as well as other promotion materials. So I don't have to say that. You would have seen, if you go to internet, you just put in as per your interest of topic, Batu Caves, you will see all the visuals and see exactly how the Indians in Malaysia profess their religion same as what you do in South India, especially in Tamil Nadu. That is very clear over there. So based on that, I'm sure the students here, many would not have been to Malaysia. Some would have privileged to travel on as a tourist or for many events or wedding or some events with parents or on your own. I just like to just show you the basic map of Malaysia, which is the green color there. So this is where Malaysia is positioned. So I just like to reaffirm, if you have not touched geography in your subject in school, how Malaysia looks in the region. There's North China is a big country there, and below we have the ASEAN region, Southeast Asia, which is we have this association called ASEAN. So ASEAN has 10 countries there. Malaysia is in the center, then Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar. This is the old map. Burma now is Myanmar. So these are Philippines. These are countries that make the part of ASEAN, and Malaysia being in the center of that. You can see that Straits of Malacca has played an important role as a world trade route over hundreds of years. That's where the main shipping line is, and you can see where the Straits of Malacca, and below there is Singapore as a entry port of one of the major entry port of Asia, and then Malaysia is placed along. You see, Malaysia, we have Kuala Lumpur, and then we have other like Johor Bahru. That's a city bordering with Singapore. We have a Straits of Tabrau, and they have a land bridge there for travel between two countries. Then we have the east coast side of Malaysia, that is Borneo Islands. Then we have the green part is Kuching. That is, you can see Kuching, that is Sarawak, and then above is Sabah. This is a distinct culture whereby the people here belong to the Iban, Kadazan. They call the Aboriginal people of that place, of Borneo Island. So they have their own distinct culture there, and flora and fauna is very distinct in that region there compared to Peninsular Malaysia. West Malaysia is called as Peninsular Malaysia. It's just, as a student, you might not be aware or reaffirm your geography knowledge. This might give a visual knowledge how Malaysia looks, because I feel that's important. You need to know the basics, where Malaysia is placed and how it looks, before I can say about some aspects of education. Excuse. Of course, this education conclave plays an excellent platform for the purpose mentioned above, to promote higher education and awareness, information among students of Tamil Nadu from all the districts, and give them an opportunity to explore higher education opportunities abroad. While the local higher education universities do provide quality education, and studying abroad gives an added value to you all. So this experience in studying in Malaysia can be a very cultural enriching, because it gives a diverse course options to choose from developing language and life skills, access to advanced research opportunities, and therefore better employment chances for children who are the future generations of this country. Therefore, the gathering here today with the presence of delegates from many consulates in order to share the higher education opportunities can be explored by those present today. So I mentioned that Malaysia shared a deep-rooted culture with India as it is now. And also I mentioned Tamil is used as a primary language among Indians in Malaysia, while English is generally spoken by all. We have a diaspora of other races, as I mentioned again, Malays, Chinese. So you can see the Chinese culture, you can see straight in Malaysia, other countries' cultures being widely practiced. That's what Malaysia strike, Malaysia truly Asia. If you're in Malaysia, you can experience that feel there in all aspects, in terms of people's dressing, in terms of people's dietary habits, in the usage of language, in every aspects of their life, you can experience in like a one in all package in Malaysia. So in terms of education, higher education, our institutions, I would like to emphasize that the Malaysian higher education is highly regulated for quality purposes. For that, the Malaysian government have long established a Malaysian qualification agency, which is in the world known as MQA. It's regulated by an act that was established in 2007. So since the creation of this agency, Malaysia Qualification Agency, is to maintain the quality assurance of higher education that is recognized internationally. Through this regulation, we have also several universities that sits in the QS World University Rankings. The ranking is an important index for parents and students in recruiting or choosing the right universities of your choice. And I would like to mention the top 5 in 2024 QS ranking. From Malaysia, the universities are University Malaya, which is ranking number 65. University Science Malaysia, which is number 137th. University Putra Malaysia, 158. University Kebangsaan Malaysia is 159th position. And University Technology Malaysia is 188th position. So all these institutions progress each year, climbing in the higher ranking, and while all of them have various faculties of studies, each of the universities have different expertise backgrounds such as medicine and law, science, research, agriculture, social science, management, IT studies, and also engineering. Last year, the school education department has organized, the Tamil Nadu School Education Department has organized an educational tour to Malaysia. So the Consulate General took the liberty to give some advice what sort of program that be conducted for students for that particular program. So that has made the students' experience who went to Malaysia more valuable, with a greater exposure to the right sort of things to see, especially visiting institutions of higher learning in Malaysia, and expose them to the culture of higher education in Malaysia, and bring back the knowledge to be given back to more students. I hope the students that went over there would have given back to the schools, the knowledge they have learned. So this year, in an effort to promote and support higher education in Malaysia, the Education Malaysia Global Services undertook a trip in India last year, resulting in strong desire to focus on this country in an effort to enhance the educational sector. They will be us today to further explain the Malaysian education system for the benefit of all present here. So I hope everyone will take advantage of this program today to grow and learn together. Let's open our mind and hearts to welcome new facts and knowledge. I'd like to end my speech with a quote from Oliver Wendell Holmes: "A man's mind, stretched by new ideas, may never return to its original dimension. New thoughts, ideas, and perspectives permanently changes our minds." So with that, I will, in short while, hand over the session, a presentation session by Education Malaysia Global Services. Thank you.